One of the more essential accessories you can mount to your four-wheel drive is a UHF CB radio, and we'll use those for car-to-car communications. But when it comes down to the tech of what CB is the best thing for your application, that can be pretty challenging. So what we've done, we're going to try and make it easy for you to choose what's best for you. We've assembled 4 different CB radios. We've got 2 handhelds and we've got 2 in-cars. We kick off with this little guy here. This is a simple little 1 watt handheld unit. So I'm not expecting that to have a great degree of range, particularly because of this little number down here. It's only a 1 watt, so it doesn't have a whole lot of grunt. And that's not normally what you'd use for that car-to-car communications, but we'll see how it goes. Next up, we've got a 5 watt handheld unit, but this one has a secret weapon. It has this fantastic magnetic aerial that we can actually stick to the roof of our four-wheel drive. Now the beauty of that is that because it's magnetic and it's attached to our roof, is that essentially turns the whole vehicle into a bit of an antenna. Then we've got our 2 in-car units, and we've simply got 2 different types or 2 different heights of aerial. Both of these aerials are 6.6 dBi gain, but as you can see, there is a little bit of height difference and a little bit of width difference to those as well. So we'll see how they go. They're both 5 watt units, same as the handheld, but which one will go further? Let's see. So the next step is to jump in the car, zero our odometer, and we'll leave Scotty right here so that we can measure the distance that we get out of each of these UHF CB radios.
500 metres with the 1 watt.
Loud and clear.
And this is where these things really thrive. Flat outback terrain, they will go for ages and ages. They often talk about it being line of sight communications. So even with a little guy like this, you'll get a lot of bang for your buck. Unfortunately, as soon as you start going up and down those mountains, that's when these guys in particular tend to fail. 1.6k check.
Still gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely fading, but still gotcha.
Whoa, barely making out now.
So let's try some of these other ones now. Starting off with the UH850S. So this is the one with the magnetic antenna. Okay, that's 3.5 kilometers with magnetic.
It really hasn't dropped off.
Wow, okay, cool. 4.5 Ks.
Yeah, a little bit drop off, that's not bad.
5.2 Ks.
Yeah, I heard one little blip on the radio.
So on we
Okay,
drove up the road, testing just how far we could get the other 3 radios. But hey, you just want the answers, right? So here they are. So the 1 watt handheld did 2 kilometres range, the 5 watt handheld did 5.1 kilometres range, then the 2 big hitters connected to the UH9080, the small whip antenna did 8 kilometres, while the large antenna did just 300 metres more with 8.3 kilometres.